So we're making sourdough pizza base today. Look at that. The starter has risen, so it's double. And when it's double like this was like at here and it's risen here. That means it's ready to baking. Give you a look. Looks very active. You can see all the yeast that's eaten the flour. So I took this out yesterday and I'm going to bake with it today. Okay. Okay, so we're making pizza dough today. I've done it on my previous channel before, and anyway, we'll do it again. Okay, so what we need is the starter is 125 grams. Yeah, you see how that's alive now, look. Nice. So, I mean, last time it came really good. So, 125 grams. Oops. Oh, it's about 135. Doesn't matter. Okay, and then we have 300 grams of water. So you put the sourdough and the water in together. It was really crispy last time. I really was quite surprised how good it turned out, but we'll see. Okay, switch that off. Okay, so you stir the starter, okay, with the water, so it like kind of melts like a milky water, which is better. My starter is a 150-year-old Oregon Trail starter that I bought from the internet because I failed to make the starter. It's really having problems to make it, so I thought, well, why not go on the internet and buy a starter? So they send it to you like in like dry, like dehydrated, and then you just rehydrate it and hopefully it should work. And I've had this, the last time I made bread was maybe a couple of months ago, and the starter is still working. So how I store this is once I finish, I put loads of flour into it and throw it back in the fridge. And when you need it, you can just reactivate it and it starts. It's a really good way, instead of like feeding your sourdough all the time, because you don't really need to, because I don't bake that much. Okay, so anyway, that's 300 grams of water. Then we use the olive oil. Mamma mia. 2 tablespoons maybe of olive oil. So put 1, like 2. Okay. It's really good olive oil. Got to get some more, as you see I've been using it. So that's on the shopping list. 2 tablespoons of salt. 1, 2. Sea salt that I use, really nice salt. Try to use sea salt, don't use that table salt. That's crap, that's just full of sodium. Okay, let's just stir that in. And next to add is 500 grams of flour. So we're using bread flour here. Okay, if you can get it. Normal flour is okay as well, I guess, but okay. So just add 500 grams. It's really handy having a scale to measure everything, because you need it, okay, when you're making bread. It's definitely easier. So this was. This is why it's croaking now. My chicken. Need more, so add more. About 500 grams. flour. Okay, 490. Yeah, that's 500 grams. Then you mix it all together, and you should have a. Take the scales away. I mean, everyone loves pizza, right? It's hard to get where I am. There's a pizza shop, but it doesn't taste the same. It's like in Thailand, they have to cater for the Thai people, so they like sweet, everything's sweet. And I like everything savory. I don't like too sweet. But in Thailand, everything is so sweet. Even the pizza are sweet. So just give the dough a mix, and it will soon form. Okay. Okay. Mixing the dough. I mean, I hear now in England Domino's pizza is like 25 quid for a pizza due to the cost of living or the inflation, the made up inflation. But you know, the companies, they got to pay more taxes, and you know, the government takes more taxes from everybody, so you know, everything goes up, right? And it's really hard to make money. I mean, Domino's is a billionaire company. You know, can you imagine if you was your own owner or a pizza or a little restaurant, a takeaway? So they're having hard times, man. All the ingredients are double in price. You know, like oil, like fish and chip shops, everything. I mean, now you go fish and chip shop, you probably have to pay nearly £20 for fish and chips. And that was when I left England, like a year and a half ago, or 2 years nearly now. So I live off grid now. So you've got solar power, and you've got to make everything yourself. So that's it, really. So the dough should look like this. Maybe I'll put a little bit more water in it. Alright, and then we just leave it to rise. Maybe today's quite hot actually. That's what got my shirt off. It's about 35 today here. So I'm going to leave this to how can I say, rise. So the sourdough has to rise, and then we can work with it after that. I'll be back to you as soon as possible. So guys, made the pizza dough. I separate it into like 4 balls. There you go. You see they're not sticking. I put them in the fridge for 2 days to cold proof. So they gone a bit bigger, and they weigh about 250 grams roughly. Some weigh a little bit less. Yeah. So this one weighs a bit more, 279. But as I said, this is what it looks like inside. So it's risen and everything. So what you can do is pop these into the freezer and take them out when you need to use it. Okay, hope you enjoyed that pizza dough making. Okay, so what you do once you have the dough done and it's risen, then you just do your stretch and folds with sourdough, and do it 3 times, and then just split it up and put it back in the fridge. So that's it really. Check out some of my other videos because I've got the whole process of doing it. But anyway, hope that helps. There you go guys. It's my pink lady little oven. It's a 25-litre oven. Very useful indeed. And let's see how this bread come out. Oh, look at that loaf. It's not bad. It's 250 grams of flour. So I decided to make 2 little loaves, and I scored it, as you see, before I put it in the oven, because you need to score it. And when it's cold, it's easy to score because it's a bit more stiffer. So I just use a razor blade to go across the front, around the side, and when it cooks, it doesn't explode. Okay, so that's an important thing to do. But the loaf is looking good, guys. Okay, another success on the sourdough bread. Okay, so the bread has come out of the Pink Lady. Okay, it's a smaller loaf, as you can see, because I use 250 grams of flour, as I said before. But it's come out nice with the scoring, and it sounds dense. Looks like it's done. Okay, so we'll cut into the sourdough, see how it is. Some people say better cut it this way, like this way, sideways. I don't know if it's going to cut easier. Let's try. Oh, it's a little bit easier. Yeah, cuts good. There we go. That's how it looks like. Hear the crispiness. It looks pretty good. Looks airy. Maybe it's a bit too not airy enough, but it's still good. Turned out all right. So that'd be good with some toast and butter and some ham for breakfast, or soup if you like. Anyway, I hope you enjoy that, and have a pleasant evening, everyone. Take care. Bye bye. Catch you later. Peace.